Hello. Tishomingo Blues. Thanks so much for tuning in. We always are appreciative of that. And we're ready to start with the songs on the guitars.
I'm going to Tishomingo. Alright. Hey, John Adams. Thanks for the shirt. Alright. Oh, Chloe.
Hi, DR.
Interesting.
Hi, Scott. Hi, Suzanne. Jerry.
I'm going to Tishomingo. Okay. Here. There's no use hiding from you, Mr. No, wait, what am I singing? Gee. I wanted to sing Loving Hearts Are All in Tune.
Oh.
Right? Why did my sweetie leave me? Why did we have to part? No other sweetie can relieve me of my aching heart. Why can't I have the sunshine, flowers instead of the gloom? Why do I have to live in sadness in my little room? When the night is calm and peaceful
grab a guitar?
Do you have the guitar?
Oh, I have the guitar. Here you go. There's a plectrum in it also.
Glad to hear that.
Let's play Bantam Step.
Oh, yeah.
Bantam Step.
That is step. Bantam step. Like, as in footstep.
step right up, or watch your step, or I'm not your stepping stone, or step lively,
or don't step on that wasp,
or don't step on that wasp,
or don't step on that guitar. Don't step on that jagged piece of rusty shrapnel. Step. Honey, listen, honey, something grieves me. Something seems to tell me you deceived me. But I hope it isn't true, and I love you. Honey, listen, honey, my heart's aching. If our love should die, it would be breaking. So I know what I will do, and I'll tell you. If I should ever go to heaven, I'd sit right on the moon and keep my eyes on you. I'd see that you don't flirt, I'd see that you don't hurt another heart so true. I'd come out most every night so I can throw down the light and see most everything you do. So watch out and do not spoon, or I'll sit right on the moon and keep my eyes on you. When I met you, dear, you were so lonely that you said that you would love me only. Now I know and I can see you don't love me. And I never thought that I would doubt you, just because I was so wild about you. But since then you've changed your ways, that's why I'll say, if I should ever go to heaven, I'll sit right on the moon and keep my eyes on you. I'd see that you don't flirt, I'd see that you don't hurt another heart so true. And I'd come out most every night so I could throw down the light and see most everything you do. So watch out and do not spoon, or I'll sit right on the moon and keep my eyes on you. If I should ever go to heaven, I'd sit right on the moon and keep my eyes on you. I'd see that you don't flirt, I'd see that you don't hurt another heart so true. And I'd come out most every night so I would throw down the light to see most everything you do. So watch out and do not spoon, for I'll sit right on the moon and keep my eyes on you.
El Capitan.
Beethoven.
Thanks so much for listening, you guys.
Yeah. Isn't that the name of a dog?
I'd never met a dog named Thanks so much for listening.
Beethoven. I would name a dog Ludwig. You know, Egbert's not a bad name.
I never said Egbert. I never said it was.
Speaking of Egbert Van Alstyne.
Is that a name you'd like for a dog? See, I say you get the dog and then decide its name.
Yeah.
But whatever. First get the dog, and then you can start calling it Egbert. Or him Egbert, or her Egbert. What you got?
There's a cradle in Caroline. There's no rest for the weary. I said the weary, the dreary, weary kind. A travel far from home. No rest for those who travel. There's sand and gravel. Well, I mean travel by. Unless you know of the road. Cradle in Caroline, a fir on a tree, a bowing to me. There's a cradle that I call mine, a sheltered green. You know what I mean. Though I stretch and yawn upon a lawn but haven't kissed, I even in my sleep I seem to weep for what I've missed. There's a blanket of stars that shine, but to comfort a guest, a sheltering nest. There's a cradle in Caroline, calling me back to rest. There's no rest for the weary, I mean the weary, the dreary, weary kind, who travel far from home, 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 home. No rest for those who travel.
Just Gone.
It's called Just Gone. Ah, everyone wants Monkey Doodle Doo. Just Gone. Alright, here's Monkey Doodle Doo. We'll try it. Let's see. Monkeys. Monkeys upon the tree never are very blue. They never seem to be on the par, yes, it's true. Not like the ones you see on a bar in a zoo. Monkeys upon a tree do the monkey doodle doo. Way up where the mango, where the monkey gang goes, you can see them do a little monkey doodle doo. Believe me, oh, a little monkey playing on his one key gives them all the cue to do the monkey doodle doo. Let me take you by the hand over to the monkey band. If you're too tired for dancing, get yourself a monkey gland and then let's go. Oh, listen, dearie, there's a Darwin theory telling me and you to do the monkey doodle doo. Monkeys upon a tree never are very blue. They never seem to be on the par, yes, it's true. Not like the ones you see on a bar in the zoo. Monkeys upon a tree do a monkey doodle doo, a monkey doodle doo. Oh, up to the mangoes where the monkey gang goes, you can see them do a little monkey doodle doo. Believe me, oh, playing on his one key gives them all the cue to do the monkey doodle doo. Let me take you by the hand over to the monkey band. If you're too tired for dancing, get yourself a monkey gland and then let's go. Now listen, dearie, there's a Darwin theory telling me and you to do the monkey doodle doo. Oh, where the mangoes, where the monkey gang goes, you can see them do a little monkey doodle doo. Believe me, oh, a little monkey playing on his one key gives them all the cue to do the monkey doodle doo. Let me take you by the hand over to the monkey band. If you don't feel like dancing, well, get yourself a monkey gland and then let's go. But listen, dearie, there's a Darwin theory telling me and you to do the monkey doodle doo.
I'm going out if Lizzie comes in. If Lizzie comes in, then she'll begin to roll her eyes at me. And oh gosh, oh gee, 'cause she's got this, a little of that, and she ain't too thin and she ain't too fat, but she's got too much of that skin you love to touch. When Lizzie gets busy, you don't know, get her rest. buttons right off your vest. So I'll sing songs, I'll tell a stupid joke, I'll play the uke, but holy smokes, I'm going out if Lizzie comes in. You, and then she's gonna knock the buttons right off your vest. Your presence is requested, wrote little Johnny White. But with this invitation, there comes a stipulation. There's just one stipulation you can invite, but there's one wild and woolly woman who you can't invite. Now you can bring Pearl, she's a darn nice girl, but don't bring Lulu. You can bring Lil, she's an awful pill, but don't bring Lulu. Lulu always wants to do what nobody wants her to, and when she tries to hit high C, she'll bring out the family. You can bring a cake and a porterhouse steak, but don't bring Lulu. Lulu's okay, but when she gets gay, the clock falls off the shelf. Now she's the kind of smarty that breaks up every party. Hullabaloo, don't bring Lulu, I'll bring her myself. Don't bring Lulu. Don't bring Lulu. Don't bring Lulu. She's the kind of smarty that'll break up any party. So hullabaloo, don't bring Lulu, she'll drink all the wine. Last night we went to a party, it was a real high-toned affair. But then along came Lulu, she was as wild as any Zulu. Now we started into Charleston, and how the boys did stare. But when she did the hula hula, then she got the air. Well, you can bring Lil, she's an awful pill, but don't bring Lulu. You can bring Nan, and if you want you can, but don't bring Lulu. Lulu eats just like a horse, garlic and applesauce. And when she hits the town, London Bridge is falling down. You can bring cake and porterhouse steak, but don't bring Lulu. Lulu gets gay, and when she gets gay, why the clock falls off the shelf. She's any fella drunk on sarsaparilla. So hullabaloo, don't bring Lulu, I'll bring her myself. Cause if Lizzie comes in, she'll begin to roll those eyes at me. Oh gosh, oh gee, she's got this and a little of that, and she ain't too thin and she ain't too fat, and she has so much of the skin I love to touch. When Lizzie gets busy, she don't give you a rest. She'll pet you and upset you, and she'll vamp the buttons right off your vest. So I'll sing songs and I'll tell a few jokes and I'll play on my uke, but holy smokes, I'm going out if Lizzie comes in. right, you guys. We love you very much.
We do.
We're probably about done for the night. Although I see Alan Wilson's here, and I wanted, he requested something.
What?
Would it be okay to sing a song?
Which one?
If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna have some fun. You wanna sing it with me?
Yeah. You want to do it tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why you don't?
Well, okay, let's do it. I'll play the bells.
This is for Alan. George M. Cohan tune from, I think, 1905. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna have some fun. Jim Jackson caught a cold, and he laughed when he was told that he'd better go to bed and cover up his head. A hot gin fizz was the thing they said. Jim laughed at this advice. He had a date to shoot some dice, so he went right out in the wind and snow, and the night was cold as ice. 3 weeks later, a very sickly limb, a doctor with a spoon said, Jim, take your medicine. Jim said, Doc, am I bad now? Don't you lie. The doctor said, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I believe you're going to die. So Jim sat right straight up in bed. He raised his head and to the doctor said, I'm gonna get right up and put on all my clothes. I'm gonna go outside and take in all the shows. I'm gonna drive around in an open carriage. If I meet my gal, there's gonna be a marriage. Borrow from everybody on my staff. I'm gonna eat and drink and drive and laugh. The doctor said my days are done, so if I'm going to die, I'm gonna have some fun. Jim got right out of bed, and he did just what he said. He said, Doctor, you're a scab. Before his hat he made a grab. He went outside and he called a cab. Went right down the line, and he drank a lot of wine. And strange to say, the next day Jim was a-feeling mighty fine. But 3 weeks later, the doctor he took sick, and all the doctors quick said to hold a consultation. They said, Doc, you have to make your will. The doctor said, please tell me, is Jim Jackson living still? When someone said he's feeling fine, the doctor said, boys, that's for mine. I'm gonna get right up and put on all my clothes. I'm gonna go, I'm picking all the shows. I'm gonna drive around in an open carriage. If I make out there's gonna be a marriage. Borrow from everybody on my staff. I'm gonna eat and drink and drive and laugh. The doctor says my days are done, so if I'm going to die, I'm gonna have some fun. All the shows, gonna drive around in an open carriage. If I meet my gal, there's gonna be a marriage. Borrow from everybody on my staff. I'm gonna eat and drink and drive and laugh. The doctor says my days are done, so if I'm going to die, I'm gonna have some fun. All right, I'm gonna change my strings tonight. I feel them slipping, and we love you guys. If you feel like tipping the band, we appreciate your tips an awful lot. And we will be back tomorrow night. Don't touch your face, as advised by the Don't Touch Your Face Advisory Board.
The Don't Touch Your Face Advisory Board.
There are people in San Francisco who wear orange vests, and you can go up to them and ask them if it's safe to touch your face, and they will tell you yes or no.
They'll tell you no.
Well, they'll tell you yes if it's time. I mean, for 2 years the answer has been no.
Okay.
But
someday.
Yeah, I ask every day. It's their job to tell you.
Yeah, so take full advantage and ask these people. Anyway, if you send us a tip using PayPal, just know that PayPal Purchase Protection is insurance for purchases. So don't enable PayPal Purchase Protection because you're not making a purchase. You don't want to buy insurance. Yeah, PayPal purchase protection is insurance that PayPal sells for when you're buying things on the internet. That's what it's for, and they charge for it. So definitely make sure it's not enabled if you're just sending a tip. But thank you so much for your tips. You guys do